Hi, this is a postscript to the other two videos I have on about the problems we had with Celbrity cruises. After I had done those videos, I received another letter from Celbrity Cruises, and I just wanted to show you the people you're dealing with, okay? Okay, this letter was just mailed on July 20th. It says it's about Celbrity Century, the 5-9 cruise. Okay, that's correct. Body of the letter says he was glad your family joined us on the Legend of the Seas. That's a different boat. That's not the Century. Now, let me explain this to you as I see it. My guess, and this is just supposition, is that this gentleman had my information and sent me this letter, and it's just a form letter. It's basically a letter about if you have a question about legal problems, you need to contact their legal team. They give you the address. But the fact that they basically probably sent this out to somebody else who went on this other boat that they're talking about, and then when the guy went and sent the letter to me, he didn't take the time to check the letter to see if it had all the information in it. He just put my name up top and the ship that I was on and sent the letter. And this is the kind of work that they do. It's very shoddy. They don't check things out. They don't proofread. And, and then when there's problems, they don't want to know anything about it. They assume no responsibility because in their small print somewhere, it basically says, they're right, you're wrong, no matter what. Which really is unfair, but it may be a legal thing that they can do, and unfortunately, you may get caught in the same trap we did. Now let me tell you another story. When we went on this tour, we had to fly over to Amsterdam, and we found a direct flight by a smaller airline we had never heard of called Martin Airlines. I believe it's an offshoot of KLM. I think they do a lot of commercial work, but they also have flights that go from Miami to Amsterdam nonstop and other places. So we called up and talked with them. We made reservations for a Tuesday and a Thursday. We were going to get to Amsterdam on a Tuesday, and our boat would leave on Friday. So meanwhile, after we paid for the tickets, we later got a letter back that said that they had to cancel all their Tuesday and Thursday flights. And now their flights from Miami to Amsterdam and from Amsterdam to Miami were only on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So the Wednesday flight was booked, so we had to take the Monday flight. So we booked the Monday flight and canceled the Tuesday flight, which had already been canceled. And then coming back, we were supposed to get back on a Thursday at 7 o'clock in the morning, and our plane was set to leave at 1 p.m. So we had plenty of time to get to the airport. We were going to go right from the ship to the airport. But now with no flight back on Thursday, we had to stay an extra day Friday. So we booked our hotel for an extra day on Monday and an extra day on Friday. And I wrote to Martin Airlines and I explained the situation. I said, is there anything you can do about this? Because we originally booked it for a Tuesday and Thursday, and it was you who changed it on us. They wrote back to me that they would be glad to help us out and to just send them the receipts of the hotel stays for the day before and the day after, and they would pay up to 150 euros a night, which was absolutely wonderful. All I had to do was fax the receipts to them once we returned. We stayed in the same hotel we were going to stay, and it was 135 euros a night. So we were covered. Came back, sent the receipts to them, got a check back from them for payment in full for those 2 nights. Now that company is a pleasure to deal with. Not only that, they have no first class seats. They have a special section up front, which is a little better class. You pay a little extra money, you get extra room. You get a nice little video device, a handheld thing that you can watch TV shows, movies, all kinds of music. It was really a pleasure flying with them, and dealing with them afterwards was also a pleasure. I recommend Martin Airlines extremely highly. If you have to go over to Europe, try to go by them. They're really nice people, and they'll work with you. Versus the creeps at Celbrity Cruise who, well anyway, you've seen the videos, you know what happened. My making ad hominem attacks on them is going to do nothing. You just need to make up your own mind as to what companies you want to use in this world. There is competition out there, and you don't have to be stuck with the bums and the losers and the looters. Okay, well, I have to throw some stuff in here. Anyway, that's the story. So that's a little postscript to them, and I hope it helps educate you a little bit more as to what cruise lines you may want to travel with. Bye-bye.